There is something a little Gatsby-esque about Jonathan Downey.
Filming here, move along please, move along.
Like the character in the F. Scott Fitzgerald novel, Downey loves to throw a party.
People are eating, drinking, they're meeting their friends. That's why we do it.
Considered one of the most influential figures in London's vibrant food and drink industry, Downey likes eating out to be an unforgettable, fun-filled experience.
I just like that kind of mass consumption and that crowd, that vibe, that atmosphere that we get when everyone's all together in one place, enjoying the same thing. Can I see the Oktoberfest stuff?
Downey is one of the co-founders of London Union, an enterprise that takes unused and unloved corners of the city and turns them into bustling street food markets.
This used to be a car park for bullion trucks, and this was just empty for 3 or 4 years. It will probably be redeveloped at some point and turned into offices or flats. And in the meantime, we get to use it for Dinerama.
Dinerama is one of its 4 street markets in London.
I want to make sure that the change in the vibe, the atmosphere, is properly managed tonight. So we're putting candles on tables, the music volume goes up a bit, make sure all the lights are on.
It's a 16,000 square foot food area that attracts around 10,000 visitors 4 days a week.
One of the benefits of this is, in a city like London, you don't have to do any planning, you can just turn up. Your friends can arrive. They don't have to arrive at the same time and sit down at a table at 8 o'clock like in a restaurant. And you can move around and everyone's got their own thing they can go and try and they can bring stuff back.
Downey, a former lawyer, set up the business earlier this year with Henry Dimbleby, co-founder of a successful restaurant chain.
But this is like the second version, isn't it? They added in the grocers.
Yeah, we're putting more people into this version.
I came at it as a business and not just wanting to have a good time. I mean, did have a good time as well, but I approached it with a really professional attitude, and I think that made a difference too.
The company charges food vendors and visitors to its venue, and it says it generates much of its profits from drink sales. In all, taking in more than $4.6 million in its first 5 months.
Panic cocktail testing going on. I better be.
And now it wants to expand the model at home and abroad, and has attracted investors, including British celebrity chefs Jamie Oliver and Nigella Lawson.
It helps people understand that we're serious about what we're doing, that we've got some really heavy hitters behind us. It helps with local authorities, it helps with publicity and PR. It helps in all kinds of ways.
Downey has a vision of when eating out will be a different experience for both customer and chef.
I'm hoping that there'll be this kind of like tipping point where a lot of professionally trained chefs working in hot basements 70 hours a week, for little reward will see the light and decide I want to be out doing street food, I want to be doing fantastic food 3 or 4 days a week where I can see my customers, where I'm outside in the fresh air.
All right.
And, and I'm running my own small business.